Hey guys, Kevin Bertite here. Just got back from court on a appeal on a parking ticket, and I lost, of course, which is no surprise. I knew that I was going to, just by dealing with these people over these last few months. But I may have inadvertently caused my own loss too, which I'll have to chalk it up, and I'll explain that to you. What happened was, I did sign a ticket under U.C.C. 1-308, but I also got into the discussion about the parking violation and why I felt that it was, the signs were inadequate or what have you, because I'm doing my documentary, or have done my documentary film called Parking Tyranny, and I wanted to try to kill two birds with one stone, but by me arguing and getting into it without first establishing that jurisdiction, I just gave them jurisdiction over me. And that right there, I'll lose the case automatically just based on that. And that's what happened. And that's my own fault. I have to chalk it up and pay the $68, which is the least of the fines that, or whatever, that I'm facing here. I have two other bigger, more important cases coming up in which I really need to focus on and win, more so than this one. But still, it hurts me very, very bad because I don't like to lose, period. But, it's kind of my own fault. Remember, whenever you go into court fighting under jurisdiction or U.C.C. code, you must never get into the case itself. You must first make them establish their jurisdiction. If you go into the case arguing on it, you just gave them jurisdiction and they're going to slam you on it, especially if you use the U.C.C. code and then you get into talking about the case. So the next thing I want to tell you is that, I put out video, or actually before that, I want to say that the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to know, is there anybody out there who has won fighting under the jurisdiction or the U.C.C. code since January 1st, 2014 up till today, September 5th, 2014, which is the day I'm making the video, of course, but anytime after, of course. If you win tomorrow, please let me know. Contact me so I can contact you, or leave me the information. I'll hit you up. So that we can talk, because I want to find out what strategies you're using or what have you. Okay, very important. The next thing, I put out a video a while back saying that I charge a fee to help people fight in the LA area on these tickets and so forth. But if you lose, you don't have to pay me. If you win, you do. As of now, I'm just gonna take the video off, just so in case some people ask me about it or what have you, because they're slamming us, and especially in the LA area from what I'm experiencing. So there's no point in me doing that right now. I don't feel that it has any, I don't want to say value, but it's going to take time. They're going to make you go through appeals and this and that, and people just aren't willing to do it. And over the $68 ticket, yeah, I can say I don't like paying money for anything, but and I don't like losing, especially when I use the U.C.C. code. But I have to move on, and I have to go to bigger other things that are more important right now. So that's the way it is. Keep up the faith, keep the fight going out there, and we have to keep the pressure on them. And I believe that that's what's happened over the last 2 years since I won my ticket, and I've taught others to win theirs. I just think LA is a special area where a lot of people, research, and that so many people are fighting back, that the courts, that they're basically being, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but they're being bombarded, and they don't want to, to deal with it, so they're just slamming us with these jurisdictional and U.C.C. code cases. But at any rate, keep it up, and I'll keep you posted, of course. Win, lose, or draw, whatever it is, I'll give you the truth. And my honest opinion, or whatever it is, I will give you that. Peace.